Ultra-Kill Weapons Guide. In this guide I will tell you what each weapon does, what are its quirks, and what do each of the variants for it do. I will also tell you how I myself make it easier to use it. So let's begin, shall we? So, first weapon, the Revolver. You will get this weapon right at the beginning of 01. It's a simple hitscan weapon. Relatively quick, not the most damaging one, but you can always just, use this when you need to hit someone far away and don't want to waste the Railgun. But the Railgun will be later. So, the first variant, Charge Shot. A powerful piercing shot, recharges in about 3 seconds. Really good in the beginning of the game, and later too, when you need to use some slightly stronger than usual enemy. You shoot a piercing shot at them, and boom, they're dead. But there's also something important that I need to say right now about the weapon. There is locational damage for it, and it's the only weapon I think that has locational damage. Because it's yes, there's 2 hit scans, and the Revolver is the only one that has locational bonus damage. So, normally, if you shoot someone in the chest, you get just a usual kill. But if you shoot someone in the head, you get a headshot and 2 times the damage. You can also shoot someone in the limbs and get a limb hit. It deals 1.5 the damage, yes. So, next variant, Marksman. Simple idea, but very, very hard to get good at if you just starting out. You draw the coin, and then just have to do this. You shoot it, and the coin aims at any nearby enemy. So, for example, see this for example. It will aim right at the weak spots, and usually insta-kill some of the weaker enemies if you're in the right position. But there's also something to remember. You see this glimmer? Wait, maybe I'll shoot. It does a bling. And that sounds a bit annoying, goddamn. But yeah, it does a blink before it, like, at the peak of its trajectory, it does a blink. If you time your shot right, you get a split shot. So 2 in the price of 1. Have fun. So I myself, when I'm using this weapon, aim a little lower, like let's say you're aiming here, aim like a little lower, like here, and you will get it most of the time. Oh, now that I said it, I jinxed myself. Yeah, aim somewhat lower. You can see the angle here is like this much lower. But yeah, also one important thing, you can man, I'm bad at this, but basically, really, yeah, you can shoot it with a charge shot at the coin. It deals a lot of damage, and it's really, really cool. But this is not the end of the talk about the Revolver, because we have, excuse me, the alternative weapons. So you can get this if you do the secret in 1-2, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. They are slower but stronger variants of the Revolver. The same rules apply to both of them. So charge shot. Yeah, there's a charge shot. It does a lot more damage, it pierces a lot more, but at the price of recharging a lot slower and you know, time is money when you're in the middle of a hectic fight. So, the other differences with the variants, the split shot timing changes it to something else. Instead of getting a split shot, you get a piercing shot, which I don't think I'll be able to show properly. But where is the arm? Oh, damn it. But yeah, you can get a very cool thing, which is just, you know, yeah, you saw did you see how that went? It went through one enemy and pierced right through. But wait, did I shoot it? Yeah, it pierces through one and gets through the other. You get very strong piercing with this weapon. And the more coins you throw out, the more piercing you get. Get the timing right. Yeah. If you get the timing right for the coins, you get +1 pierce and more damage. But revolver aside, because I'm already getting my tongue twisted, let's talk about the shotgun. It's a simple projectile weapon. Sorry, I thought I heard noise, but yeah, simple projectile weapon. It has a rather long reload time, but you can easily negate it by just switching variants. Pew pew. The faster the better. Just don't do it too fast. So, what's the mechanic with this? You can parry your own shots. And there's a very, very cool tech you can do, which is to parry a shot and switch to another weapon, so you can get constant damage on the big enemy. But I'm not good at it, honestly. So, let's talk about the variants. Shotgun variant. It's a grenade. You can shoot it out of the air. Wait. Yeah, it's a shotgun. The longer you hold it, the further it goes. And you can no-scope it out of the air. Let me show it a bit better so it's in view. Yeah, you can shoot it out of the air. It's not something I use myself. It's a situational thing that it's really cool, but is it really useful? But that aside, here is probably the simplest idea. An overcharge pump. Click once for one charge, 2 times for even more bullets in the shotgun, and 3 times for an explosion. Deals 50 damage, and you know, kinda painful. So, what do we do to not die after 2 uses? Dash away. Since dash gives you iframes, you can dash in any direction and avoid the damage from it. You can dash forwards, or the timing is a little bit more strict if you're going forwards rather than backwards. But you have to time it just right when you're going forwards, and when you're going backwards you can just be very lenient. But also make sure there isn't any wall behind you, or else you get killed. Not killed, I mean, if you have low health, yeah, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get hit by the back blast. The bubble. But yeah. I already explained what I'm talking about, so yeah. Sorry for... So, let's talk about Nailgun now. Nailgun. It used to be a lot worse before. It had unlimited ammo, but... you know, the nails did shit damage, so... I didn't really use it myself before, but now it's a lot more buffed. So you have 100 shots, it slowly recharges, and I think it also recharges... Yeah. It recharges even when it's in, like, your backpack. So, that's pretty good, you know. Do some solid damage into a crowd of enemies. We'll switch into a shotgun for a bam. But, yeah. So it's the variant for the nail gun, nail bomb. You can shoot this, you can shoot this away if you messed up the placement. But this will attract nails. It's pretty good for boss setups. Also, you can do this. I find it kind of funny. But yeah, it's not the best thing for me. I mean, I probably use it in style videos, but I only use it really for just the nail bomb itself. But let's talk about the other variant, the overheat. Here we have infinite ammo, but for a price. At first, we shoot very fast, but then we slow down. So what do? We press the right mouse button for a very big burst of nails. And you have to wait a little bit before doing each burst, and you can do the burst at any moment. It's just that doing it at the end is gonna give you the most amount of nails. Also, remember that the nails do get sucked into here. So, yeah, really good for some some quick kills like big enemies. If you find some good uses for it, good for you. I only use it for big kills. But yeah, let's talk about the Railgun. A very intimidating weapon that has a long recharge time, even when you're in your backpack. It's about 16 seconds, dare I say? Yeah, 16 seconds about. And also does this noise, every time you have it out. So, the first variant, the first variant is the electric one. It's just a shot that's electric. It has infinite piercing, and it's really good at, clearing a straight line of enemies, stringing them. There's a cool thing you can do with this, which is I don't know if you saw this there, but I threw a coin and shot a rail at it, and it shot a coin and it buried it somewhere else. That's also really good for killing enemies, but yeah, I find it's just a lot more fun to just use Nailgun for setups instead of this. It's just more a burst of damage for me. But yeah, also with the right mouse button, with every variant of this weapon, you can do zoom in. So I guess this is kind of like your sniper rifle. A very weird sniper rifle itself, but anyways. This is the malicious variant, and if you can guess what it is, bravo, because it is an explosion. An explosion similar, or probably the same, as that of the malicious phase. It's a really good crowd controller. You jump in, pew! Put all of these, and the whole crowd is dead. Or up in the air, and you can go for a nice blueberry shotgun. Yeah. The only use really I find for this is when I know that there isn't gonna be any big enemies further ahead, or that I can take them all with just a revolver. But yeah, it's a solid variant. Definitely keep it in your arsenal. So now for the final variant. Nail. You're gonna need an enemy to show this off. Preferably keep them blind so they don't, start attacking me. So, where did he go? Wait. died? Are you alright, sir? Okay, let's get back to it. So yeah, this is variant, the green one, attaches a nail to it, a nail to an enemy. It's pretty loud, and I'll move away just to explain more. So, you plant a nail into an enemy, they start bleeding all over the place. It also deals tick damage to them, so you know, you just plant one in, move away, kill some other enemies, and you know, let him die. Are you dead, or are you... I see your heads are probably dead, okay. But yeah, this is a good variant for the railgun. I mean, I myself would just use either the malicious full damage or the electric one for, you know, a burst. But I guess it's pretty good if you're like fighting some big small enemy. You know, you have other means of, you know, dealing the damage. But yeah, it's not bad, dare I say. It's just that right now, maybe don't keep it always in your, you know, your inventory of weapons. So yeah. Wait, is this it? No, wait. I nearly forgot about one more technical weapon. Your fist. So yeah. There's two fists currently in the game. The feedbacker and the knuckle blaster. The feedbacker is the only fist right now with which you can parry. You can technically parry with the other arm, but you can't parry with the punch. You have to parry with the shockwave, and it's not really a parry, it's more of a, you know, it's like that, you know. This is technically also a parry if you consider this a parry. It just chucks the projectiles everywhere. Yeah, see? Boom. Everything just goes flying. Yeah. So, feedbacker. You can parry practically everything. Yeah, from hits can attacks to projectile attacks, you can parry a lot of things that, of course, you think you should be able to parry, and a lot of things that you think you shouldn't be able to parry. And, I don't really have any idea on how to, you know, show it to you, because all of these enemies seem like things you should be able to parry. But yeah. Yeah, so let's talk about the other arm now. Knuckle blaster. Slower, more damaging, and with a cool mechanic of dealing a shockwave attack. It's, you know, it's a really good crowd controller. You know, you slide right in, get your fist ready, and the whole crowd is dead. And then you switch to a feedbacker and boom, just to make sure. Yeah. And also, if you think you can just cheese the downtime between, you know, the knuckle blaster having... If you think you can cheese the downtime from between when the shockwave is done and the click comes out, then no, you can do that. So, no, you know... Wait, what? Oh, okay, so I think you actually can cancel it. Wait. Wait, what? Yeah, huh. I actually didn't know you could cancel it. Or is it just canceling or me being bad? I don't know. Yeah. This will be it for the weapons guide, at least for now. Hakita will, of course, add some more weapons in the future, and when that happens, I'll be there to show you what they do. See you. in Act 2.